you're going to go to SEMG. That's the biofeedback. And then you have the ability to do biofeedback with either stim or without stim. I always
Well,
like to
both
do it
out.
with
Well,
the stim and
okay.
with the VMS waveform.
But you said that's gonna take an hour to learn.
It's you can do a quick demo with it
Okay.
fairly easily. Let me get the other lead wire. So it's going to, with this machine, it's going to highlight what channel it wants. So right down there, channel 1. So your channel 1 lead wires are always blue. Play some nice music for everybody. All right. So, what we want to do here is
Do you mind if I'm videoing?
oh no, not at all.
I should have asked.
Wait, no. They hook these up on you, or do you want to hook it up on me? Here, do you want to hook it up on me?
Yeah, okay.
Probably put it a little, yeah, there we go. And then take one of these and put that one down around
Just the
there.
grounder?
Well, that one's going to be the one that's going to pick up all my muscle
Oh, okay.
activity. So I'm going to sit down so I can put this down. So what you want to do, we're on the blue. Whoops.
Is the blue the NMES?
It's just the channel. So the
Okay.
blue is the lead wire. So I'll let you hook up. So the green is going to go for this one.
And that
The
one's
green's
gonna
the
stimulate?
return. Nope,
Oh,
that's
that's
just
a
going to
good
pick up the
grounder.
muscle activity.
Okay.
And then these don't matter, red or black, either one are. There we go. All right, so you can see how that's moving. So that's picking up all the muscle activity, and then it drops down. So for setting this up, what we want to do is let's go to the customize button here. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to, let me make sure we want to capture the target. So if you want to press the capture target button, so as soon as you do that, I'm going to have 10 seconds
Oh,
to
okay.
work. Okay. So what this is doing is it's capturing my full range of motion.
So you're working now?
I'm working it now.
Okay.
Yep. So that red line there is what's considered my top end range of motion.
Okay.
So what we'll want to do is so when I hit that, once we have the stim set up, as soon as I move and hit that mark, stim kicks on and finishes the contraction. So this is where you want to lower that level so I'm not having to work to get to my top end. So
Okay.
you want it all depends on the patient, but you can lower that one a little bit. And you can move it down. Yep, and you can just put your finger on it and it'll go. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be perfect. So now we want to hit the customize button again.
Customize button, where are
It's going to
you?
be bottom left there, just above.
okay.
Yep, there we go. And so now we want to hit the edit stim button, which is going to be right there. So now you turn that wheel up until we get the contraction that you want, and you can just crank it. It's going to have to go to about 10 or 11 or so.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. You're not gonna hurt me.
you sure?
Yep. So now I'm starting to feel it now, but it won't. It's gone.
Keep going?
Yeah. So we'll look. There we go. So that's pretty good right there. So hit the start button now on the white knob. There we go. And now it's setting up the treatment. Now we're ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is, boom, so I hit there.
And then
now
it
hit the
turns on.
stem, turned it on. So I think yep, and then it drops it. So it's gonna give me 10, 12 seconds to relax. So as soon as it hits, as soon as it gets past that, so now what we'll do is now I'll start to move, boom, hits the stem and it holds it. And then it drops it. So I'm the person that starts the stem going. Because you see my muscle activity is pretty low. So now I gotta go and boom, yep. And then you can change the on times, off times. So this is how you could use it for functional exercises, whatever. And some people will use it more on the PT side when they're working with knees, to use it without stim to make sure patients are using their right muscle groups.
Okay.
Yeah.
So traditionally, that's how it would have been used in the past, but
Yep.
this is just like an extra feature to the E-stem coming on.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you can send that video to me, because I don't think I'm